Okay. Hi, how is everybody? It is January 1st, New Year's Day. Happy New Year 2022. Is it going to be better than the last, like Counting Crows things? I am going to read through the signs for you guys from Aries to Pisces for today. I do always go in zodiacal order. So you're at the very beginning of this live. If you're just coming into the room, congrats, because you have not missed your sign. I'm just starting. Well, like I said, we're going to go Aries through Pisces. It is in the order of the zodiac. So when you hear me say I'm going in zodiacal order, that's what it means. It means going from Aries. Aries is the first sign to the second to the third, etc. So that's what we're doing. I will not go out of order. I will not go out of order. But what I'm going to do is check your energy and check your person's energy for now. Okay, not like 3 months from now. For now, the energy for right now. I vote we start with Scorpio. Michelle, you have been outvoted. You have been outvoted, sweetheart. If you miss your sign, though, it's okay. Or if you're just like, I don't want to sit here and wait until she reads my sign because I'm way down the line. That's cool. You can go over to my YouTube channel and you can watch over there. It is live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. It is live on TikTok. Hi, TikTok. Only TikTok, you guys can't replay it. Unfortunately, you have to go over to my YouTube channel, which is linked in my bio, if you want to be able to rewind and watch it later or whatever you want to do. So, with that said, welcome. Let's get started. Thanks, Tiff. I would appreciate it if you would follow me because I do lives every day, and that does help support the channel. So, give me a follow. Thanks, Michelle. Oh, hey, look at me. That's so cute. Thanks, sweetie. I appreciate that gift, hon. Okay, ready. Aries. Let's check it out. What energy do we have for Aries right now? Oh, we got love messages coming in here. Let's see about that in a second. Thinking about love. We don't always read about love, but when your Page of Cups is the first card, we know it's going to be something about love, right, Aries? Page of Cups is love messages. The Kindred Spirit, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so Aries. I feel here we're coming together, okay? We're getting closer to a togetherness, to a communion, to an understanding, okay? I feel like you're wanting to reach understandings. You're feeling close. You're feeling connected. This may be friend situations even. You may have a friendship that you're wanting to see evolve into something else, okay? You may also look at second chances given, because we have this is it's called the Apocalypse in this deck, but it's the Judgment card, which to me is a resurgence, is a second chance, is a, oh my God, things that we thought were not going to happen or were maybe dead and done coming back to life. Okay. Yes, Manicia, we will do that. So your message here that we're getting about love is things evolving into something else, seeing eye to eye, becoming the 1 + 1 = 2, 3. I can't do math, you guys. I had some rum. I can't even do 1 + 1. Fuck. Let me try to say this more eloquently. When you have, it's like when you do astrology and you look at a chart and you see this person's chart and this person's chart and you bring them together and it creates something totally different. It's that relationship in and of itself. It gives birth to this whole new energy, right? And it makes you feel both more like yourself and more like the other person. So this is the energy that I'm picking up on for Aries. Thanks, Gone to the Dogs, for laughing at I poured my rum a little strong joke. I measure with my heart. And today my heart said, that's what my heart said today. All right, let's pick up on Aries person's energy, okay? Cool, babe. You don't have to say you're sorry. My heart led. Okay. And my washing machine is going super loud. It's going to blast off in outer space. I thought it was going to be done by now, but it's not done by now. And you guys, if you're just now following me, you'll figure out real fast that I travel in an RV. So, like, if the washing machine is going, like, everybody's going to fucking know about it. It's loud. All right. Aries person, we've got the Fool, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Coins. Okay, look, this person that you're thinking about are definitely, they want to let go. They want that release. They want that freedom to just dive into the new energy that you feel so strongly. They're like, I am so ready to just open up and kind of take this leap of faith, but I've been really hurt. And maybe you're the one who did the hurt, Aries. Maybe it's somebody else who did the hurt, but whoever did it, they've got their guard up. And so they're going to give you little pieces, okay? They're not going to just like love bomb you. They're not going to just rush into your arms. They are hesitant because, yeah, they've been through a battle. So take it easy on them. Expect that they're not quite to the same place that you're at, and that's okay, because they're giving you what they can give you. All right? Okay. Let's take a look at Taurus. That was an interesting start. Okay, let's take a look at Taurus. If you're just coming into my live, I just started, so I've done Taurus. If you miss any of the signs, you can go over to my YouTube channel and you can watch it live over there or replay it later. Ooh, cards already coming out for Taurus. All right, it is New Year's Day. Let's see. What else for Taurus? Wow. Okay, so Taurus. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Wands. There's a burning passion there. Okay. Taurus, great timing. You just logged on. Cool. There's a burning passion. There is definitely an opportunity for something. We've also got the Empress energy. So this is a really like passionate, desirous? Is that a word? That's not a word. Desiring kind of energy. So you may be desiring to expand your life in some way, starting new projects, starting new jobs, starting new romances. But there's definitely this burning desire in you. The thing that I want to caution you about, because it's right in the middle of your read, is that you've got the Seven of Cups. And this to me is where we have, if you're watching me YouTube, I'm shaking because my washing machine is I just looked over and poor YouTube is like, sorry guys, I'm sorry YouTube. I'm gonna try to move you to stable ground. There might not be any stable ground. You're gonna be down here for a minute. You're gonna have to look up. Oh my goodness, poor YouTube. For the people watching on YouTube, they're getting seasick over there. We'll move it in a minute. Okay. This is gonna be a fun live. Okay, lots of options. Don't spread your energy too thin, and also don't take on something that's too much for you to handle right now. You need to have enough discernment to understand that there can be too much of a good thing. All right, so keep that in mind. So you said you just did Venmo. That's cool. I will do all of the personal reads as soon as I am finished reading through the signs. So if you want to hang out for a little bit, or come back in a little while, it's up to you. But if you want to get on my list, you can. My moderator is telling you how to do that. But we're going to go ahead and see what Taurus's person is feeling. Taurus's person check-in. I can't believe YouTube people are still there and still watching after I just like shook you up. Shaken, not stirred. Okay, let's adjust you a little bit. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry you have to look up at me like that. Okay. All right, so Taurus, your person is not energetically feeling it right now. They need some time. They need some time independent of you, independent of other influences. They are very much in their ego state right now, okay? We all get in an ego state, but it's talking about fragility of the ego and how they feel they need this time to reorient. So don't push it right now, okay? Don't push your energy, your excitement onto them too much. Be careful of that because they might be going through something that's difficult, or they're not having the wins, so to speak, in their life. They're not feeling like, oh yay, I'm just doing so great, I'm so excited about everything. they might need some time. You know what I mean? It's like when you had, if you just bought a new car and you go to your best friend whose car's broken down, you're like, look at my new car. Like, don't be like that. Okay, give them their time. I feel like they're trying to reassert their independence. I feel like they are trying to figure out who they are, what they need, and they're processing all of that. So you've got to back away. All right? All right, let's go ahead and do Gemini. So I do see a few of you are asking. So my moderators, if you'll look, Greta is one of my moderators. Manicio is one of my moderators. They will tell you how to get a spot on my list for personal reads when I'm finished with the signs, if you so desire. If you miss your sign, you can go over to YouTube and replay it or watch it live over there. It's up to you. And I'm sorry, because my washing machine is going to blast off into outer space. That's just what it sounds like when you live in an RV, okay? That's just what it sounds like. They romanticize this, hashtag van life, hashtag travel. I'm like, my whole RV is shaking because I'm doing laundry. All right, Gemini. Your energy and your person's energy. I'm cracking myself up, you guys. Ooh. Okay. Gemini, I see you building on things. I see you're in emperor mode here. This is about power. This is about authority. This is about I'm the fucking boss. I do what I want. Don't nobody tell me what to do. All right, Gemini? That's the first thing that I'm seeing. Talking about established rules. Who's establishing the rules? You're establishing the rules. Why are you establishing the rules? Because you've had your heart broken and you're not going to let somebody else do it. Okay? You're not going to let them be the one to dictate how this is going to go. I feel like you're putting your boundaries up big time. Okay? And you're shielding yourself. We've got the Scarlet Shield here, which is also the Queen of Wands. You're shielding yourself with your confidence. You're shielding yourself with what you know your worth is. You're putting those boundaries up and you're not letting anybody take that away from you. Okay, so that's good. That's a good thing. We've got a lot of boundaries there. Let's take a look at your person's side. I do want to tell you, though, you need to process your emotions because I do see emotions here. I still see it. There's a hurting heart underneath this. You're not going to fuck me over like your big badass self. You know, there's a reason for it, and there's pain under there that hasn't been processed. The washing machine is so loud. I was like, it's done now. I can start my live. Nope. All right, Gemini's person. Gemini, your person's pulling back big time right now. I don't know if they're pulling back from you emotionally or if they're pulling back from other situations. We will leave that up to you to decide. But I'm going to definitely tell you that they are pulling back, but they don't know how to walk away yet. So it's not a closure. It's not an ending. It's not a I'm just done. But it is certainly, you are so welcome, Tiffany. It is certainly a feeling of dissatisfaction and feeling like they can't reach what they're striving for. I see your person trying so hard to get that sense of completion, that sense of joy and happiness and fulfillment, and they just don't feel like it's there. And I see them trying to move on to whatever is going to be more calm, whatever is going to be less drama, whatever is going to feel more stable for them. Whether you're part of that or not, they are looking for their stability. They're looking for calmer waters. They're looking for greener pastures. Okay, because what's been going on? Difficult. Fucking difficult. Okay. Let's look at Cancer. I will check the list, Miss Patricia, here in just a minute. If you guys are wanting to be added to the list, when I finish with all the signs is when I will go check my list for personal readings. You are welcome to grab a spot on that list, but I will do it after Pisces. So I read through in zodiacal order. If you missed your sign, you can definitely check it out on YouTube because it's live streaming over there as well, and you can rewind over there or watch it later, okay? Okay, so Cancer on New Year's. Let's see. Cancer. Do I sound like I'm in a tornado to YouTube? Because my mic for YouTube is not as good as the mic for you guys on TikTok. I'm sure they're like, if y'all are still watching over there, y'all the real deal. Y'all would watch me in a wind tunnel. All right. Cancer. This is really loud, and I know a lot of you want to hear about love, and well, TikTok does have a strange noise too. I know that you guys do because you're hearing my damn washing machine going, and it's loud as a, but it's worse over on YouTube. I promise you, it's worse. Okay, I know a lot of you want to hear about love with Cancer, and we'll probably get that more when we look at your person's energy. But I'm going to tell you that your reading is not about love, but that's not a bad thing, because your reading is talking about major wins in work, okay? Promotions, acknowledgement, accolades, bonuses. I mean, this is all about like somebody coming in and saying, look, I see how hard you've been busting your ass, and I see what amazing work you do. And so now I want you to benefit from that, okay? So we have the Sun. This is a card about abundance. This is a beautiful read, but yeah, it's not really about love. Everybody wants to hear about love. We can't read about love all the time, okay? Like us tarot readers, we got to read about other shit sometimes. And this is definitely about success and accolades in work, okay? Oh, listen, the plane is landing. Okay, let's look at your person, Cancer. Your person, it looks like they're finally making their mind up about something that they feel like is fated, is meant to be, is the direction they're supposed to be going in life. It does show the Wheel of Fortune, which is a change of fate in a positive direction. That's the first thing. And it's showing that they are going to stand up for what they truly believe is their destiny or their fate, okay? And they've made up their mind. So if you, whatever energy you're about to see in the next day or two, Cancer, from your person, that decision, whatever that decision is, it's pretty final, because this is a very, like, I have decided and this is what it is. Okay, that's a very definitive sort of reading. Okay, Cancer, let's take a look at Leo. Woo, okay, fine then. Leo, it's not so great. I gotta tell you, I already see this. I'm gonna tell you how it's not so great in just a second, but it's not so great right now. But remember, I'm just reading for one day's energy, you know, like it might extend for a day or two, but this is short-term energy. This is not necessarily long-term energy, so that's my consolation to you. This is family issues, issues in stability, maybe even issues with money. It's showing a lot of pettiness, a lot of difficulty, feeling very tired, feeling very run down on your end, Leo. Leo, I feel like there is deception going on around you. Somebody is not being clear with you. And so it might be a good idea to ask the people that are closest to you, hey, how are you feeling? Because there's definitely something that is being held back from you, Leo. So be very aware that this thing that they're holding back, it's really somebody very close to you, because it's showing somebody who's your family. Okay, this may be a family of choice or a family of birth, but this is definitely somebody in your family. So you need to be very conscious of any kind of avoidance of wanting to talk or avoidance of an issue. You know, if you're noticing a subtle energy shift in people in your family, you're not imagining it. It's here. Okay, so all right, Leo, let's look at your person's energy. Thank you for the follow, Spitfire. I appreciate you. If you have followed me, and I don't get to like shout out my follows the whole time, but if you guys are following me, I do very much appreciate you. So Thank you. All right, Leo's person. Hello. Okay. Leo, your person feels like there's something that they are meant to do, okay? That is calling them, it feels very positive, honestly, but they have to find the practical way to do it. Right now, they're kind of in imagination land. Leo, your person is not, they're not taking the slow, logical kind of path. All right. I also feel like there's some avoidance. Okay. Some avoidance and some lack of connection. Especially on the, it goes both ways, because I see you doing this here, and then I see your person kind of echoing that. Okay. Where they are not feeling connected. They are kind of in fantasy land. They may be staring at their phone all the time. They're just not present. But I think that it is because they've got some big important thoughts going on up here. All right. So good questions are what I encourage. Really good questions. Thoughtful questions. Not, are you okay? But like, what's been on your mind lately? What have you been dreaming about? What's your goal? You know, where do you see us being in a year? Whatever, you know? Good questions. Good questions. Okay, so if you're just coming into my live, I go in zodiacal order. I read from Aries through Pisces. If you don't know what zodiacal order is, that means the order of the zodiac, meaning it starts at Aries and ends in Pisces. So I did just finish Leo. I'm going to get ready to read Virgo. It is New Year's Day. If you would like to be added to my list for personal reads when I'm finished with the signs, you can do that. My mods will tell you how. Thank you, mods. And if you missed your sign, you can go over on YouTube. It is live streaming over there as well. Hi, YouTube. And you can watch that later, too. Okay? All right. So for Virgo, okay. Virgo, fear, walking in the dark. Okay. Virgo, I feel like you have got a lot of fear going on. And it's mostly because there is something that you deeply desire that you don't feel like you should desire. And yes, it has to do with love. Okay. We've got the moon. We've got the 9 of Cups, which is the wish card. Granted wishes, wish fulfillment, and then we've got the Ace of Cups. Y'all are going to want to hear this, because this is very interesting to me. You may be involved in, knowingly or unknowingly, some type of deceptive energy, Virgo. But you also want this person or this relationship or this particular situation to be a certain way so much, because you have so much love for them, that you're okay with it. Even if you don't have all the answers, even if you're very afraid, I still feel like the wish is there. And it's also giving you this feeling of the wish will be fulfilled because you have the 9 of Cups. Okay, so wish granted. Let's look at what your person's energy is. Okay, so Virgo. Your person is kind of rolling the dice here. I feel like, okay, this question, so Savvy Jace, it will apply to, I don't know. This is one where you have to use your discretion or your intuition, but these are general readings. So if you have more than one person, I would, congratulations, I think, maybe. But But I would suggest doing a personal reading for that, so we can see specifically how this person's energy is and how that person's energy is. Okay. All right. So anyway, your person is rolling the dice. This is risky behavior, but they do it because it feels so good. So I do see a lot of like secret relationships, hidden relationships, blurring the lines between what something should be or it looks like it is on the surface and what it actually is. Because your person is not, they're not particularly happy with what their situation is. And you bring out something in them that lifts that burden. So they're willing to take a risk. Okay. All right, let's look at Libra. I think I can go ahead and put YouTube back up in a normal place where they don't have to like look up at my chin anymore. Sorry, guys. Let's just move you up here. Yes. Better, right? Okay. That looks so much better. Okay. Sounds spot on, to be honest. Okay. Spot on, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, Angie, absolutely. You can do Cash App. I will check the Cash App and the Venmo because I know there are a few of you on my list. I will check it after I've read through all the signs. So we're getting ready to start Libra. If you missed your sign, you can go over on YouTube and you can watch it over there. It's live and it will also be available for replay. Libra. Libra, a lot of you are healing trauma. And that's been what you are working on, okay? Healing trauma, healing old wounds, healing things from your childhood, healing things from past relationships that need to be dealt with, and you know you've been needing to deal with them for a while, honestly. Hold on, let me straighten my cards out here. They decided to go all kinds of crazy. Okay, there we go. Libra. This is an energy of saying take it slow, do things in moderation. Don't be too hard on yourself. A lot of you are being super hard on yourself in your healing process, okay? You're not being gentle. Like if it was your friend who was trying to heal some type of trauma or open their heart back up or learning to be healthy again, and your friend came to you and they were like, I just don't feel like I'm in the place that I should be. Like I've been working on this so long and then I have this big, huge, major setback. You'd be like, it's okay. That's normal. That's what happens. But you're not doing that for yourself. You're being super duper hard on yourself and you're like, I should be further in my journey right now. A lot of you Librans are also facing a kind of a funk, feeling like nothing really excites you. But I want to tell you that that energy is going to certainly change, okay? We've got the Empress. So we've got giving birth to new things, okay? Abundant energy, new life, new projects, new passions, okay? That's the card that is like the epitome of springtime for me, okay? It's about everything being in blossom and bloom. Let's look at Libra's person's energy. Okay. Why are we pulling a reverse Empress and you're being the Empress upright? That's so funny. Okay, Libra. So your person, oh my gosh, they want to move forward. They're trying to keep their emotions in check. They're trying to keep that exuberant feeling that they have in check because they're really excited. Honestly, I don't know, JM. I don't know how the list is. I don't check it till I'm done with all the signs. Okay. They're super excited about moving forward, about progressing, but they're trying to keep that excitement like realistic, managing expectations because they don't feel like they're fullest, like they don't feel secure right now. And whatever your connection is, they're not feeling secure. They need clarity. They're searching for truth. They are bringing you truth. They are bringing you integrity. They want truth in exchange. So what I would suggest is like, you need to let them know exactly where they stand because you are dealing with this healing journey and you might need more space or you might have expectations and needs and things that you're dealing with that they don't know. They're not a mind reader, so they need some clarity. That's what they're looking for. All right, let's go ahead and read Scorpio. Scorpio. If you would like to be added to my list, the list is open. My mods are telling you how to do that. I will read those and check that list after Pisces is read. We are on Scorpio right now. It is New Year's Day. Happy New Year! 2022. Just like the Counting Crow said, it's been a long December. We have reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. Okay. Scorpio. We're going to read your person's energy and your energy. Scorpio. Wow. You're either already in love or you are fast falling, because this is like you are ready to take a leap. You are like in it. You don't care what it blows up in your face. You're like, fuck the consequences. I have big, huge feelings right now. New beginning feelings. Very like, this is that like blossoming, that like your eyes open when you first see somebody in this special light, you know, or you maybe have fresh energy towards somebody that you are already with, but it's extremely like almost this innocence to it, you know. It's that like puppy love. It's that, oh my gosh, this could be everything. I just don't know yet, but I want to find out. The Tower is here too. So whatever is happening with this love situation, it is shaking up everything else majorly. In fact, it may be like that you're willing to change everything for this person, or that you're going through emotional, tumultuous feelings because of this. But it's saying that you are willing to, or you are about to tear down everything because of the feelings that you've got. These are big feelings. Okay, let's look at your person. Tiff, not you? Is that what you said? Not me? Maybe it's about me, Tiffany. I don't know why that needed a snapping. It's all the rum. That's why. It's all the rum. All right. You guys, I go in zodiacal order. I'm reading Scorpio right now, okay? Scorpio's person's energy, please. And thank you. How do you know I'm not falling in love, Tiffany? Girl, we have like the most like 80s Mean Girls names of all time. It's like Tiffany and Brittany. Like we just need like a Jessica and a Stacy, and then we'll be on point. Okay. Why does your person have the reverse Ace of Cups? This is so sad. See, now I'm all emotionally invested in the story that I've made up here, okay? So your person, Scorpio, has got the reverse Ace of Cups, okay? They are not feeling it. No, they are not even sure how to give you what it is that you want. They may still want, in fact, I think they do want you, because we have the Nine of Cups. So we've got that sense of, this is what I desire, but I can't give you what you want. You want it from me? I can't give it to you. Why are you looking my way? That's what I'm pulling for your person right now. Your person is not in a very giving mood, okay? They feel like to give, it's almost like they'll give a little bit, but there's strings attached, or they don't trust it, or they're withholding. All right, let's go ahead and look at Scorpio, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You can tell because I'm full of positivity. It's the rum. I'm full of rum. As I said at the beginning of this live, I measured with my heart today, and my heart was like, yeah. Why do you think it's positivity? It's just rum. Okay, it's positivity. It's New Year's, you guys. I'm fucking having fun. All right. Sagittarius, New Year's Day, Sag. Let's look at you and let's look at your person's energy. Ooh, the tension. Cut it with a knife. You like my bangs? Thank you, honey. Thank you. Makes me look not so old. Okay. Sagittarius. Things are going to equalize really soon, but I do feel like you have split your energy many different ways. I feel like sometimes the effort that you give is all in and sometimes it's pulled back. It's very much like you need some time. First of all, you need some time to yourself to check your own internal wisdom and to check your own, like, where's my thermometer? Where am I at? What do I want to give? Because your energy is in too many different places and you cannot continue to maintain without dropping a ball. You got them all up in the air like you're juggling. Okay. You can't keep this up in the air. You can't keep this up for long without taking some time to reflect and figure out what you need. And I think right now you need some alone time. You need some space, Sagittarius. You need some fucking space. We've also got the Justice card here. So this is telling me balance needs to be restored. Okay, you've got a lack of balance. You're balancing all right, like this, like you're white knuckling it. You know, like when if you were driving a car, you'd be like this. You know, like trying to like keep all of that together. So take some time off. Take some time to yourself. Stop giving so much to your friends. Stop going out with your friends all the time. Stop solving other people's problems. Stop giving so much constantly without taking care of you right now, because what you need is some time by yourself. Okay? Let's look at your person. Diane, I don't understand what you're asking me, honey. I don't know what you mean by Leo, Sag, double fire. Question mark. Okay. All right. Sagittarius' person's energy. That's a mouthful. Thank you. I'm always spot on. Thank you, sweetie. Okay. Sagittarius, your person. Your person is emotionally unstable right now. Your person is not feeling it. Their heart is not in it. They need, it's almost like you two are a mirror. You are both reflecting each other too much. You're picking up on each other's like insecurities. You're picking up on each other's fears. It's almost like if one of you doesn't want to call the other one, then the other one is like, oh, they don't want to talk to me. And then the other one thinks the same thing. You guys are like, you're almost catch-22ing it. Okay, you're feeding negatively off of each other. So that's what I'm seeing with your person. The other thing is, I do feel like a lot of them are going through work issues. I feel like a lot of them don't have the strength or the resilience to continue like doing things as they've been doing them. It feels very tired. Okay, emotionally tired. So keep that in mind. Their energy is just like, if they're not giving you or what it is you want, or they're not behaving the way that you think they should be behaving, please keep in mind that their feelings are overwhelming right now. So yes, they may be a little petty. Yes, they might be overly emotional or underly emotional, not emotional. It's just kind of all over the place because they just don't have the energy to like process all of that. So give them a break. Just like you need a break, you need time on your own. They need time to process, and they probably need a little bit of TLC too. Like, what can I do for you? Not like it's about me. Why aren't you doing what? Why? How do you feel about me? Why didn't you call me? Why aren't you thinking about me? Okay, they need that too. Food for thought. Okay, let's see. Capricorn. Let's read Capricorn. If you'd like a spot on my list, my mods are telling you how to do that. I will check the list after I'm finished with Pisces. Pisces is the last sign I will read because I read through in zodiacal order. Capricorn. We'll look at Capricorn and then Capricorn's person's energy. Capricorn, I love this. The 8 of Pentacles. You're going to love it too. Okay, this is talking about being exceptionally good at what you do, and honestly being in positions of authority for that, being looked at as somebody with respect, somebody with being acknowledged for how hard they work or how good they are, for their expertise. You may be the person that somebody comes to for advice when it comes to work. I see a lot of people who are going to be dealing with bosses seeing their potential and giving them a positive reinforcement for that, whatever that means in your particular field. Or if you are self-employed, because I feel like this can definitely work for self-employed people as well. It's talking about surefire confidence. It's talking about being so on your game that it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. And I know you Capricorns love that shit. You just fucking eat it up. So this is very Capricornian of you. Do you give private readings? I do. If you would like private readings from me, you can DM me on Instagram. It's Scorpio Stellium Official. It's linked in my bio. Okay. Capricorn person. You're soaking that in. You're a Capricorn. You are very Capricorn of you. Yeah, no, this is great. It's great for Capricorn, honestly. Capricorn, your person does not feel like giving out any love right now. They feel like protecting their energy. They don't feel confident. They feel extremely insecure, and they have their guard up because they are fearful, because they are insecure. So don't expect an outpouring of love, an outpouring of emotion from your person. They don't have it. Because they like the love bucket. Have you guys heard that analogy of the love bucket? You're like, you have to have the love bucket filled. Like there's deposits and then there's withdrawals. Okay. They don't have anything to give because they feel very empty. They feel very insecure. They maybe feel a little petty, maybe a little manipulative, a little snarky even, a little passive aggressive because they're not feeling it right now. They don't feel like they are, this person who is just utterly worthy of adoration and love. So they're not going to give it out because they don't feel that themselves, and they've got a guard up. They're like, no, I'm not going to step out in vulnerability right now. Okay. Somebody said, what does your person mean? You assign that how you would like to. Okay. What's up, Amy? Where the fuck have you been? I just was thinking about you. I was like, Amy, I haven't talked to my babe in so long. I fucking miss you, girl. I'm down in Texas now. Okay, I can't sit here and talk to my BFF, you guys, while I'm trying to read. Amy's my babe, and we drove our RV all the way up there to see her in her cute little town. Hi. Anyway, moving on. Aquarius. If you miss your sign, you can go over on YouTube. It is dual streaming over there, so it's live on YouTube as well, and you can rewind and watch it again later on replay. Okay, Aquarius. So I've got two more signs. I've got Aquarius and Pisces. If you would like to get on my list for a personal reading, you can do that by sending $15 to Cash App or Venmo to Scorpio Stellium. I will check that list and tell everybody who's on it when I am finished with these two signs. Aquarius. Hello, Allison from Pennsylvania. I have a beautiful smile. Thank you. Thank you very much, honey. You have a beautiful spirit. Okay. So, Aquarius. This is the time, Aquarius, that you need to break whatever negative thought process, rumination issues that you are holding on to from the past. Because I feel like you're holding in this memory that has been sabotaging you, something somebody said, something, what? S. Goldie, I just read for you yesterday. Like, you literally just paid me for reading yesterday. Okay, whatever. Okay, I feel like you have held on to something that somebody has said to you or done to you that has made you feel extremely like conflicted, and you've been playing that same message over in your head, and it's making you feel very stuck. And now is the time for you to move past that. You've got to be stronger than your thought process. I feel like a lot of you are just going, you know what? This is what I think. So therefore, this is what it is. This is the truth. I think it, so it's the truth. And you have to break out of that because you're the only one who's making you feel stuck. It's okay, Cynthia. It's okay. I'm laughing because that person who just said that literally like was in my live the entire time yesterday and actually paid me for a reading after that. And then they came back in here to say that. So I was just laughing. I was like, okay, whatever. People are funny. People are funny creatures. But yeah, stop thinking that you're stuck. You're not stuck. The only thing that's making you stuck is your own thought process. You're overthinking it. All right, let's look at, you remember that, Manicio? Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and look at your person. Oh, he's the guy asking you about the license. Yes, thank you. You have a good fucking memory. I knew I read for him. Yeah, he was asking me if he would get a contractor's license in a new state because he had some type of legal issues somewhere else. And I was like, yeah, I don't think that you're going to get that license. And then he decided to come back today and be like, I don't like the way you read. Okay. Don't hurt my feelings none. Okay. In Illinois. Yeah, in Illinois. That's right. That's right. Okay. Aquarius, your person. Okay. Aquarius, your person is not sure how to proceed forward. Their plans seem very scattered. It looks like they're also very much stop and start. It's like they're bringing some kind of toxic energy here, some kind of bad habit, some kind of toxic energy. Like they can't figure out what their plan is. I want to be like, what is your goal here? Like, what are you trying to accomplish? Because 1 second I see you going very much for it, like eagle, like what's the word? Not eagle eye. I can't think of it, but very pointedly towards the outcome that you want. Very, very focused. And then the next, I see that their energy just like it all falls apart, and they get extremely distracted with bad habits. Your person is like, there's some kind of toxicity here, and I want you to be careful that they're not leeching that into you, because I do see that you have that thought that keeps coming up, or thoughts that keep coming up that make you feel blocked, and it makes me almost go like, be careful that they're not coming from somebody else that is still in your life. So that's what I see for Aquarius. Yes. 1 second. It's live with me. Next thing, he's toxic. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and do Pisces. After Pisces, I will begin reading for my personal reads. Okay. If you are already on the list, I will let you know what I've got in the order that I'm going to do it in, because I'll do it in the order they came in as soon as I finish with Pisces. If you miss your sign, you can go over to YouTube. It is live streaming over there as well, and you can also watch it later and rewind it. Okay, Pisces energy. Energy is restricted. Energy is stopped right now. Nothing is moving. This is very stable. So there's nothing wrong with stability, but I want you to understand that if a lot of you are saying like, I'm just stuck, I don't know what my next move is, you're being suspended on purpose. You're not moving forward because there's something that you're supposed to get first. You're supposed to prepare for the next stage. You're supposed to have learned something before you move on. Nothing is going to change for a little while, Pisces. That's okay. because it's a stable energy. Enjoy the stability, because you know what? Sometimes it's good to be bored, because when you're not bored, shit can get real crazy. It's usually not like, oh, things are just so exciting and fun and happening everywhere. It's usually like a shitstorm, right? Enjoy the quiet moments. You're not stuck. You're preparing. You're training. You're getting ready. But I do see energy that could be perceived as stagnant or stuck. You're not stuck. You're preparing. Universe is preparing you for the next level, okay, for the next thing. This is recharge mode. So get all your recharging and all your self-care and all your like, this is okay. Excuse me, this is nice and calm. Get that in right now. Okay. Let's see what your person is feeling or going through or dealing with. Pisces person's energy. Pisces, a lot of your person, I don't know how this is affecting you, if you guys are together, not together, what, but it's talking about third-party situations. It's also talking about breaking off friendships. It's talking about lack of communication. It's talking about trying to pick yourself back up again after major letdowns, pain, hurt, lack of communication, things that were lost, grief, remorse. Okay? Esmeralda, we know that you're a Cancer. You've told me 4-5 times now. Got it. I'm obviously not doing Cancer right now. I'm doing Pisces. Okay? You stop putting it. Use that. Okay. Lack of communication. So your person very much shut down, very much wading through the bullshit to try to find their direction again, to try to reorient themselves. But I feel like a lot of you might not even be on speaking terms with your person right now. And does that hurt them? Yes, it hurts them. Are they trying to get through it? Also, yes. They are trying to work through it. But just because they seem like they're fine doesn't necessarily mean they're fine. Okay, that is it for all the signs. I've read through all the signs. If you didn't get to see your sign, you can go over on YouTube and rewatch it. I'm going to go ahead and end it over on YouTube. See you later, YouTube. Okay, it is over.